Ah. Yo. Hello? Hello? Is that you? Stream? Stream, is that you? Yo. What's up? How we do? Is everybody currently cooking from the sun? It's hot. It's another ridiculously hot day. When is it gonna be hoodie weather? When? I would like to fast forward to then. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. How are we doing today? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? A special hello to Raiko's mum. Hi. Hope you're good. I'm wondering... I've got this situation where the sun is like blasting on the room that I'm in, but it's starting to go down in that direction behind you guys. And I'm wondering if now I can open the window and actually get air that isn't hotter than inside in, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that... did I even just say a sentence that has any meaning? What? Stin, thank you very much for the sub over on Twitch. I appreciate that you popped over from YouTube to drop the support. I hope you was good, and welcome to the stream. And of course, welcome back everybody. How are we doing? We have some doubt that the air outside is worth risking. I think you're right. I think you're right. I'll put my little fan on. It just moves air around. It doesn't do anything fancy. The aircon machine is strictly in use for Nelly, who is very good and well, by the way. Her allergic reaction settled down really, really well from Sunday night through to Monday morning, so she's all good. I think she's definitely trying to eat bees. There are like drowsy bees in the garden, and I think she just sees one on the floor and she's like, maybe snack. Hard to tell unless we're actually there for the moment it happens, though. It's a little bit of guesswork. Last time she definitely was bitten by something, so this time I think she's going for spicy flies. Spicy snack. But yeah, she's all good, and we are stocked up with the Piriton that we need so that we can administer it ASAP next time instead of having to take her to an emergency vet straight away. We could at least give her some of that, see how she goes, and if no reaction is like reducing in like 2 hours max, I'll still take her to an emergency vet if I have to, or a normal vet if it's not on a bloody weekend. But anyway, man, that's future Redzy's inevitable problem. How is everybody feeling about the return of Moonfire Fair and Jump Puzzle, like the boat? It's the boat one from last year. Any jumpers already? If you have any names, we love to see it. Scoot, you having fun watching Egil try and get up? Right, roll. Tingle, thank you very much for 23 months in a row of being a member and supporting over on YouTube. You absolute legend. I hope you're all well and having a good week. Oh, congrats on the new glasses sitter. Very nice, Sue. Ah, so you can see the stallage, emotional devastation. I mean, 10 out of 10 actual amazing content. For me, that's a really interesting way to spell generational dog shit content, but each to their own. We don't judge. We don't judge here. No judgment. No judge. How we doing? 11-tailed, you gave up before you even hit the middle? No, you can do it. You can do it. I believe everybody can do it. It is unfortunately, whilst there is skill involved, it is just a time thing that can obviously vary and affect the variable of time required to solve. Because in 2004, I probably spent over 80 hours trying the jump tower, and I still didn't finish it. So therefore my skill was lacking. But next time. Angel Pie, welcome back. You are still trying to wake up, sleepy sleepies. Do you get coffee or tea? I go for a tea. And see how that does. Because you can always just follow it up with a coffee. But I don't think you can have a coffee and then have a tea. I just don't think it would taste right. There's something about it. Oh, hold on. Let me re-enable the alert. I think there might be a voice speaking for that super chat.
I'm getting to see a live stream. I've really enjoyed your vids.
Can you guys hear it? I can't bloody hear it.
I'm looking forward to today and Sunday. Forge ahead.
Wow, I need to fix that. I bet you guys can hear it, and I can't. No? Is he gone? You can hear it. No, I can't hear it. I'm writing it down on the list. Can't hear TTS. My side. Sick. I'm so generationally dog shit. Sorry. Whitey Vela, thank you very much for the $20 donation of the super chat on YouTube. I appreciate the support. First time I'm getting to see a live stream. I'm really enjoying your vids, Redzy, and I'm looking forward to today and Sunday. Forge ahead. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world. I really do appreciate it, and thank you again for the $20. Yeah, we got the tank roll quest today. And then Sunday, there will be no guitar intro. Not even that short one that I just did. Actually, no, there might be because I need to get rid of my nerves. But yeah, very small intro. And we are going until we roll credits. Drac, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Don't worry guys, I will test it for Redzy. So you guys have got it. You guys are hearing it, I'm not. Fine. Magnesium, what's up? We're live around the same time that I always am. Sometimes I might be able to start half an hour earlier, 15 minutes earlier, 5 minutes earlier. So far, I was considering starting much earlier today, but I feel like I have defeated the gremlins that have been attacking my OBS/stream setup for the last few weeks. I believe we have overcome the Eorzean threat. For now. Redbird, welcome back. How we doing? Faust, what's up? Tico, good afternoon. I mean, a big welcome to everybody. How we doing? Annie Too Nice. Hi, Redzy. First time seeing you live. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I've adored watching your journey through the MSQ so far. I appreciate that. I hope that we are all ready for Sunday. This is what these are for, right? I assume. Then again, I don't think there's a happy end. You never know, there might be. It might be like all lovely and happy and rainbows and butterflies and no one dies and everything's good and there's a fly in my room. That's gonna annoy me. It's gonna annoy me. I'll be about to do a jump on the jump puzzle and then the fly will distract me and that will be my excuse. That'll be my excuse. It didn't look like a spicy one though, thankfully. Otherwise I'd be freaking out. You know what, this is a good excuse for me to open the window. I can try and provide fly exit and see if the air outside is actually hotter than the air inside, which please don't be. It'd be nice if it's not. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. But it is reflecting directly into the lens. So I'm actually streaming from Mordona right now. Hello? Help. Help. maybe I'll open the other window. You like my t-shirt? Oh yeah, it's one of the new ones that I got. So this is Pokemon Squads OG sprites. And then the badges. Super nicey. It's quite an interesting color. It's not blue. It's still blue. But it's not. It's almost like it's kind of green with purple. I don't know. It's a nice color. Don't know what it is. Oh. Back when Arcanine was a legendary Pokemon. Arcanine, the goodest boy, has always been, always will be. Pseudo legendary. Yeah, it's one of the other things apart from good internet. It's fly, go away. That I'm excited for about the house is that I can finally dial in a setup that is not subjected to how yellow everything looks right now because the sun is setting into yellow curtains. It's going to be beautiful. I'm just going to board up the windows. There will be no light streaming from a dark room. The fly is an Ascian sympathizer. So yes, just a reminder, and I'm gonna be reminding as much as I can. I've done a Discord post, I've done social media post, I posted on the YouTube community page on my channel, but today, Tank Roll Quest Sunday, I am prepared to be starting with very minimal stallage and beginning the end of Shadowbringers 5.0 MSQ. We will be going all the way until credits are rolled. It's probably going to be longer than 4 hours normal stream. Bring snacks and pray for me because I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. Whilst I was editing today, the highlight video for tomorrow of last stream, my mind started like wandering and wondering where, what next, where, what, when, how, and there's just there's just no way that I'm gonna be able to be like free of the burden of the light that I've got. Without paying some kind of price. And I just am totally concerned about how high a price that might end up being. Robbie, 100%. The Ascians have turned the sun into a deadly laser. It's true. Speaking of the sun, there is an eclipse today. Depending on where you are in the world, there should be an eclipse. For me, it begins around 6:15 and would be probably like the prime of it is that 20-minute window after that, and then the super duper tail end is like 8:15, I don't know. And then late in the night, which I think me and my wife are going to set alarms for, there's a meteor shower. because I was unable to secure Eclipse sunglasses, because you can't look at it with your bare eye, your naked eye. I'm not too fussed about it. So like, whilst we will obviously be on stream, I will probably pause for a minute around 6:15, run an ad, run to the garden, not look at the sun, but look around and just see if I'm getting any experience of it. And then I'll come back. My wife and mother-in-law and I think Nelly's going to go with them. Are going to go to a field nearby. It's like a 5-minute walk, tops. And they're going to do a similar thing. Oh, Anger, you almost have a full eclipse in your area. Awesome. NA gets scraps of the eclipse. Drac, there's a vast celestial activity today, so it's time to unlock the Astrologian, Redzy. I already have. Nani? Dow, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I believe that's right. The UK should get about 90% cover. Ast main. Please don't go blind before the end of 5.0. I mean, guys, preferably I would just like to avoid that entirely. But I'll do my utmost to make sure it's not before the end of 5.0 at least. I'll try. West, what's up? Welcome back. Today is not only a solar eclipse, but also a parade of planets. I didn't know that bit. And a meteor shower. That I do know. So the meteor shower, I'm going to be able to try and enjoy late tonight. I don't know about the parade of planets, though. Share the knowledge. You know what we could try? I was joking about doing a gamba of some description during the eclipse to see if I get the extra blessing. But maybe I can do one better. I tried it yesterday and it failed. I got locked out for 24 hours. I need to make 2 new YouTube channels. Shall I try and do them during the eclipse and see if that blesses the run? Or will it just be computer says no, eclipse says no? Phoenix and Kaz, welcome back. How we doing? Yo, yo, yo. Right. I need to boot up that Final Fantasy 14. Because, it's time to return to my jump puzzle addiction. I assume the tower is on the boat is exactly the same as last year, so... how long do I think it might take me this time? Or is there a slight tweak to the jumperino? My throat feels fucking weird today. What's going on? Get good. Riding home, dying home. Damonette and Nim, welcome to the stream. How we doing? So Nim, I started Astrologian back in Heavensward, and was it in Heavensward or was it actually in Stormblood? I just need to revisit it. There's still lots for me to do in terms of jobs overall. But I don't think I mind. I don't think I had like an issue with the gameplay itself. Nothing like that. It's just more MSQ go burr, you know. MSQ go burr. Oh, Phoenix, did you have you booted up that new Lord of the Rings game yet, or have you just acquired it and not yet? Because for those who don't know, Aspire have done a remake, shadow dropped yesterday, of the Lord of the Rings, The War of the North, was it? Oh, Sam, you've been playing it. So what are we saying? What are we saying? Is it beautiful stuff? Smooth? Oh, no. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think the Gamba is going to be part of this section before I actually do the hello there and welcome back to me being generationally dogshit at Final Fantasy XIV. Just gonna do super quick Gamba and then try jump puzzle. We'll see how it goes. Is there anything new that I need to acquire? Fuck. Oh, you know what, actually, there is stuff that's new, isn't there? This Moonfire. Of course there is. There's that bloody floating mount, right? Oh, come on. Oh. China's? Bruh. He's him. Actually, perfection. Right, okay. Do we kick this off at the worst city in Final Fantasy XIV? We gotta go Uldar. Let me check. Limsa. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. No. Demo Games, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support and hope you as well. Upper deck, you say? Wait. Hold on. Are you sure it's not down here? Are you sure? Nani? Oh no, it's gonna be over here. Yeah. All right, cool. Okie dokie. It's day 214. Wow. All right, time's up. Let's do this. Hello there, and welcome back to day 214 of my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. I am Redzy, playing through Final Fantasy XIV for the very first time in wibbly wobbly timey wimey lahi order. And today, we are returning to the Moonfire Fair super duper briefly. I'm just going to get the quest, go do the thing. I'm definitely going to get up the tower in record time. And then we are going to go and do something I'd say way more important, but Moonfire Fair is pretty important. It's time to do the tank role job quests for Shadowbringers. We're doing that today so that on Sunday if you are around, pray join me as we will be starting and finishing the remainder of the Shadowbringers 5.0 MSQ. We're going to be going for a big stream the whole way through until credits roll. I've got this many tissues now, but I may need more. Anyway, Moonfire Fair's Summer Blues, Ride a Pleasure Cruise. This goes all the way through from today until my birthday. Wednesday, the 26th of August. And interestingly this year, it's on the actual day that I was born. I was born on a Wednesday. Nice. So, Limsa, go get the quest. This mount is essential. I mean, everything here is essential. I'm also, just regarding this picture, respectfully, that's essential too, for reasons that I don't think I need to explain. I don't think I need to explain. So, brave return to the best city in Final Fantasy XIV. Look at it. There it is. The music. Turn it up. Oh, yes. Earning your watery wings. Oh, we're going to get them out off the rip. Beautiful. Come rain or shine, ceaseless, unrelenting shine. Hey. Are you referring to the crazy situation with the heat wave that Europe is experiencing right now? Or are you talking about the situation on the first that I am totally not responsible for? Excuse me? Moyaru will ensure adventurers are aware of the Moonfire Fair. Ahoy, Redzy! Wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves and sweltering in the sun-baked Leamington streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Fair is upon us once again. As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzean, whether potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is the Queen Lahamin, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and a giant cannons. It truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly won't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to the Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Hamaja to join the summer fun. Alright. I can't be going to the Moonfire Fair dressed like the emo boy that I am, okay? So, here's one I made earlier. I don't know about that scarf though. Have I got anything else? Yeah, perfect. I'm sure I had another one. There it is. Boom. Nailed it. Do we want the sunglasses on? Yeah, go on then. Why not? To the Costa del Sol. Oh, I miss the Tower of Hell, but the ship is still awesome. I love the animations when you come off the slide. Can we fly up or do we have to go down like along this ramp still? Luna, what's up? Looking very summery indeed. Pensola, thank you very much for the sub and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support. Is that light blue Red Bull you're drinking? No, this is, what you call it? The Ultra Fiesta Mango Monster Zero. Oi. Look at everyone having a good time already. F. What, you got an F on YouTube? It looks fine on my end. What's occurring? Talk to me. Redzy. Mayari wrote you in again this year, did he? Always glad to have you on board. The Moonfire Fair is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lahamin's splendor has spread far and wide, and folk have journeyed from across the realm to see it. A fine thing to be sure. Still, expecting those who have never so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray, well, it don't always go to plan. We can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So we thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like. And we could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them that the terrors of the deep won't be terrorizing these shores anytime soon. You remember Porbiano? Did I butcher the name? She's down on the sands now. Down on the sands below, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details. Say no more. Hold on, I need to go via the slide. Go via slide. YouTube keeps dropping live for you, so you come here, but then some people are saying that YouTube's fine. Okay, can anyone double check and confirm for me if YouTube is actually booked? Because I need to resolve it before we go and do the job quest. I won't start that until everything's okay. I should have known it was going to do that. Okay, got reports that YouTube seems okay. Good stuff. Thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, if it isn't Redzy, how lovely to see you. It's not very nice weather in the Costa del Sol right now, is it? Magus sent you along, did he? Perfect timing. Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already on offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce... Who's he going to be? Oh, our inflatable Mocraft, proud vessel of the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. It's perfect. It's perfection. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water, listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun on their face. Who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either. We've employed magics to set the rafts on a predetermined course around the shallows. No way. one we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Yeah, how hard could it be? Wonderful. I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. Our first guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Just let the chaperone know I sent you, and we can get the Watery Wings. Why is that hard for me to say? Watery Wings pleasure cruise underway. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. Alright, so I need to check something on YouTube then, because it's doing something that it shouldn't do. It was set to be less intrusive and testing a different method of automated ads that are supposed to slide in and not disrupt the stream. But if it's muting my audio, it's dog shit and I don't want it. So give me a second. Okay, cool. That's done and fixed. Thank you very much for letting me know. And no, I'm never going to touch my bitrate while I still live here. Genuinely, they should study how I managed to do simultaneous broadcasts to multiple platforms from this connection. Just fucking... Okay. Yeah, I know it's the first day. But there are a few peoples. Oh, can I jump on it? No, you can walk through them. Oh, okay. I'd love if they were jumpy and bouncy. One day. Appreciate the support, 11 out. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gridania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makote guests spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. I can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Perhaps it was still set her mind at ease to know such a stalwart adventurer is to accompany her. Would you be so kind as to talk with her? Yep. So, cat girl afraid of the water. I completely understand. But don't worry. What was that? Oh, okay. Don't worry. The raft floats. You'll be fine. I can't do it. Just look how deep it is. I'll sink like a stone. And I'm sure I heard someone talking about dangerous wavekin. No, I can't. Come now, Lo. It'll be alright. We won't stray far from the shore, remember? Look, here's our adventurer escort. I do apologize. She was so looking forward to this, but the sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. No shit. I just don't know how to reassure her. I'll protect you no matter what. That's not true. Depending on what comes out of the ocean, I'll run. I can fell anything in the ocean with a single strike. I'm not max level yet. Don't lie. If anything happens, I'll be here to fix you up, alright? All three of these are lies. I'm going to go with this one. If I'm going to lie, I might as well make myself look cool. You will? You do look like you'd take a shark bite to the face without flinching. What the... No one mentioned anything about sharks. Alright. I'll trust Redzy and ride the Moogle. I'm heartened to see her fears have been assuaged. Once your own preparations are complete, please give Miss Evan the word, and the Mogcrafts are ready and waiting. They said these follow a predetermined course, so I don't suppose it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Redzy, I trust you have our backs. Promise you'll stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise. Are we going to get a floating cutscene? Oh, nice. You know what? They've done a really good job to make these inflatables look like actually shiny plastic and the kind of stuff that like Lilos and whatever else are made from. Perfect. So these two are from Gridania. Alright. The palms looking like beach balls is great. Uh-oh. There's on the beach. Now that sounds more my speed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, those are great. That's perfect. They've nailed it once again. Heading right for the massive ship. I'll be fine. It's nice, actually. This gives you a little tour and intro to the ship, I guess. Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamin is so imposing up close. It took my breath away. I saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. Honestly, you'd never know she'd been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. All in a day's work for the Warrior of Light / Darkness. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might get a little stale. Perhaps it'd be fun to have something else to do during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Why, we can do anything you like, Avon. Avon? I'm perfectly at home on the high seas now, but maybe nothing too adventurous. That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise offered different activities, it might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Did the ride over here give you any inspirations, Redzy? A guide giving information about the local area. Some cold treats to snack on. Small handheld water cannons to drench your companion. A perilous course lined with bombs. This is this. For all we know, this is technically feedback that the devs might be collating the answers for, and if we get water cannons in the game... Ooh. Perhaps it would work on the beach, but I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery if someone was firing upon me the entire cruise. I didn't say it was going to be the entire cruise, I'm just saying I'll wait for a moment of weakness and strike. Come on, Avon. It'd be such fun. Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. She's changed the tune completely. Since with everything set up, we could always tailor the experience to the different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cannons as an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. Any other ideas? Definitely snacks. Treats and snacks. 100%. There are sweets made of ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. But I wouldn't want to drop them overboard, with how the raft sways. Indeed, foodstuffs may not be a good fit for the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise, though a refreshing juice might just be the thing to stay cool and hydrated so long as we're not prone to spilling. Any other ideas? The bombs then. I'm going for all of them. No? What? Bombs? Yeah, explosives. Poor Moogles will pop and we'll be swallowed up by the sea. Redzy. Bombs at the Moonfire Fair? Surely not. Don't worry, that's just the adventurous sense of humor. Any other ideas? How about, some information? It sounds lovely. I did wonder about the architecture and the fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything is so unlike Gridania. I'd love to learn more about the ocean, flora and fauna too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience more relaxing, and it seems likely to appeal to the visitors unfamiliar with the Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? It couldn't possibly be any more fun. But the water cannons are essential, by the way. Well, that's given me plenty to think about. Thanks to you three, I'm confident we'll make an even more pleasant pleasure cruise. If there's not water guns next year, I will tweet. Come on, Avon. Let's go and look around the Queen Lummin. Have you seen the giant water slide? Do you want to get something to eat first? I don't know what they're serving here, but it smells amazing. That sounds like my cue to show our guests around the Queen. Would you mind letting Omega know how things went? Consider it done. Thank you, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the fair. Barbecue food? Yeah, I could go for barbecue. Yep, now I'm just thinking about food. Athena, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember this happening last year when I come into this zone because it's so busy. There is a little bit of frame dropperino. Everybody's jumping. I'm joining soon. Hold on. Sounds like the Grenadian lasses had a grand old time. As did you, by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable mogcraft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Gossadolf Soul Summon with you wherever you go. If I know adventurers, which I do, then you're no doubt thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I'm gonna ask, just remember, safety first, you hear? Oh, before you go floating away to the ends of the universe, it seems like word spreads fast. Fairgoers are clamoring to ride the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. If you've got the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll even take the old mogcraft for a spin myself and admire the Queen from a more intimate angle. Yeah. Summertime drifter. Once filled with air, this festive flotation device will be ready to bear you forth in comfort, be it on the water or in the sky. The inflatable mogcraft. Created for the Moonfire Fair, the inflatable mogcraft was originally a simple device for lounging on the water. When an incident occurred which saw a rider swept out to sea, however, it was decided that the units would be better fitted with wind crystals, that festival goers may fly to safety in the event of an emergency. Oh, the little Moogle noise! Do you hear the noise when it jumps? Oh my god, it's so good. It's perfect. It's perfect. I could do this all day. Yes! It's so good. Yeah, the sounds are perfect. I actually might try isolate them so I can use them for different alerts and things. Or in an edit or something. It's so good. Okay, so that's like the main thing out of the way that I wanted to get from the Moonfire Fair. I need to have a little go at the jump, and then we are off ski for some roll quest shenanigans. Oh. Yeah, I am having some FPS issues. Is, no. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. How does it look on stream? Because on my monitor, I'm like massively struggling. Slightly jerky, but not too bad. Okay. Hey. Do I remember the white short sky from last time? Yes. I do. Are they back and doing the madness? Oh my god, that's too much. That's too much. Wow. He's at it again, but dark shorts now. That's the person who was doing it, like, mad quick, right? They just don't stop. That's him. That's the white shorts guy from last year who is now black shorts guy. Holy moly. I actually can't see anything. Oh no, it's like that. Oh, does that count? That shouldn't count. Okay. Is this different? I think it might be. That path looks different. You know what? I'm gonna do that. How long is my sprint cooldown? I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to have to do it again. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't want to fuck it up. Because the absolute scenes in the chat when it's like, all you had to do was wait 20 seconds, Redzy, you're so shit. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Yes! Finally, we did it! Woo! Oh, yeah. Jeepers. Oh, no, you know what? Whoa. Jeepers. There we go. Come on. And got him. Yeah, that's nice. That'll do. That'll do. Lumpy, I hate you. No, who the fuck? Black Shorts guy just firebomb me. Bro, I had the shot. Nice. We nailed it. Straight in the community Discord. I wonder if that's going to break the stream. Moonfire Fair 2026. Oh no, I just typed it in all capitals. Nailed it. Okay. Perfection. Fen, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, ad break, by the way. Whoops. Ouija, I was in-game doing raids, but someone said Tank Roll Quest is the weakest, which I disagree. What? Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay. I was like, what? Who said that? Someone in chat. Sweet music, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Asuki, what's up? Neverlo, hello. Welcome to the stream. Zat, welcome back. How we doing? Django, what's up? Hope everybody is having a good week. Oh, Felix, you deleted the whoever it was. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Everyone's got their own preferences. I'm doing them all at some point anyway, so. Whatever. Okay, that didn't go too bad. How? Is there are there cannons? Yeah, the cannons. Do the cannons take you to the new area? It feels like we're not going to make it. Oh, it's like it's almost like an infinity pool. It would have been so sick if they'd have had that. This is nice. This is very nice. Rin, thank you very much for the resub and 6 months of support. Hope you're good. Welcome back to the stream. Yo, making up some cocktails. I could go for a cocktail. What's that, sorry? It's what's RNG based? What, getting across here? You're trolling me, surely. You're trolling me. There's no way. Some drop you short in the water. Hey, what? No way! These two are hanging out! Oh, these are the NPC cameos. Are there others? Who else is here? Okay, I just got a little screenshot. Just randomly went up to this couple who was sitting there just enjoying themselves, minding their own business, and I'm like, hey, can I take a photo? It would depend on your MSQ progress. Oh, really? Oh, Scoot, you just whispered me, messaged me in gamer location. I don't, like, let me, I'm just saying who's around. I don't need to be told where. I also need to go do the role quest. Wait. Hey. Hey. Hey, listen. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I gotta go and do role quest to help give a different version of you inspiration. So this is Rowena. And this is Geralt. Who else? Oh, you just a bun in the wild. Okay. A wild bun. Yeah, we should have stabilized now. I'm going to fucking reset my router before we go and start the actual quest, though. I'm really concerned that something bad's going to happen. You must be a... Is this an NPC? Hello? Jess, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Go Merry Crew. And Deedle Dove, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate the support. I almost said Deedle Love. The Deedle Love, yes. Fen, thank you very much for the sub, and welcome to the Go Merry Crew. Alright, hold on. I need to not press print screen. I need... No, please let me use it here. Oh, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Wait, shut the front door. Look! There's a Chocobo Chick version. Has this been previously available? Ever? I want this as a mount. Please. Oh, it's perfection. Sai, thank you very much for the bits. Both works. Sorry for butchering your name. It's been fun watching you. Thank you for all the good times. Keep it up. I appreciate the support. Thank you. So this is furniture. I need it as a mount. I need it as a mount. Okay, very brief, very brief. I'm gonna... Is there a fast way to get back to the main ship? Maybe down... Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Let me go. No. Nothing hidden here? Respectful. We can mount though, right? Oh! My FPS. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just having a quick last minute scout. So the repeatable quest, what's the... We get pinwheels? What's the benefit? Are they quite funny and they like the dialogue and the people who are in the riders are different? Like riding the Moogles. You are both. Wait, no, hold on. There are a few NPCs here who don't have names over their heads, but I don't fully recognize. Just bear in mind that if they're people that I don't know and I haven't met, don't tell me. Just be like, yeah, you don't know them, or whatever. I think this might be Minago. And some can just actually just be an NPC that's for dressing, as it were. Yeah. Kaz, are you about to push this person in? Morning. Crazy behavior. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I just nearly landed on that Lalafell. No. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Zara, thank you very much for the resub and 8 months of support. I hope you're all good. Hello. Slashback? Yo. Dun, 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 dun. Flamin! Well now, I was rather hoping to avoid running into any acquaintances. It's a little embarrassing to be found aboard a ship bearing your own name, wouldn't you say? Though it's flattering, really. It's an honor to have one's name associated with such a place of joy. One I can't rightly say I deserve. You do deserve. Yet I'm glad to think that my time on stage left such a legacy. That this should be how I am remembered. Forgive me, I must be growing sentimental with the years. Flamin. Who are you? Be rude not to. Look how... I'm sorry. The scale of the drink. Like, oh, this lady carrying it looks completely normal. Normal size beverage. But then in the hands of a Lalafell, it's bigger than their heads. And that is the kind of drinking energy and chaos levels that I expect from a Lala. Who are these guys supposed to be? Are these supposed to be from a different Final Fantasy, by any chance? Not from 13. The boys hanging out. Lots of peeps taking naps. Sunbathing. So Ivan, Yo, and Probano are here. Hello there. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the fishbowl energy. Everyone's enjoying themselves, having a good time. Phoenix, all good, bro. Don't worry about it. All good. What? One sec. What was it someone said? This. Have your keen eyes spotted the seasonal pool built out there in the deep? A most prestigious venue, it was constructed exclusively for creators and fortunate souls. If you have a mind to visit, why not jump in one of those giant cannons? Perhaps you'll fall inelegantly into the water, or perhaps you'll be perfectly propelled onto the platform. Some claim that Lady Luck smiles upon one cannon in particular, but there's only one way to find out. Well, this was the cannon that I picked, and it got me over. Is that true? We just soared through the sky, no problem. Let me try another one. Oh shit. Hey yo, you could really hurt yourself if you landed too close to the rock. What in the flip? I'm gonna make it. Okay. Not bad. Oh, some GMC members are drowning. If only somebody could help them. If only someone could have helped them. Right. I think the guy that I want to talk to is in the corner. Well, I need to turn the music down on my end. Very loud. I could have swore he was around here. Let's take a look. No. Yeah, it's these. There he is, grandson. Where's my current one? How do I always lose it? There we go. Headgear off. Okay. Oh no, I've just moved this for the first time in God knows how long. That's going to bother me. I'm going to have to like frame match that. Wow. Son of a bitch. Woo! The man with too many scars. The tall, dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. You think I can right-click reset place? Thank you so much, Swami Neon. Actually goated, thank you. That would have genuinely bothered me for so long. So long. Right. I'm going to have a quick break. Stretch, hydrate, get some snacks, and then pre-return. It's time for the roll... No, the tank roll job quest? No, the tank roll quest. The tank job roll quest? We're going to do the tank quest. Nailed it. Yeah, I'll be doing the router. It's cool. So that means don't panic if the stream goes, because it's on purpose. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't do it while I'm doing ads, because then something happens. Oh, I don't know. Yoo-hoo. D-Love, thank you very much. D-Love, sorry. Did it again. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. So, I discovered what might have been the cause of the slight Fs, apart from me having dog shit in the net. My wife is doing an update for The Sims or something. We should be fine. Worst case, I will pause and I'll just have to do a reset, and we hope for the best. So, Tank Roll Quest. The man with too many scars. The tall, dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. No way! Did we just have another F? I can't win. I can't win. No. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do the reset now because the update is done for The Sims, but I can't have this. Nobody panic, okay? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, we're totally back. We're so back. The Asians in the router may have been defeated. I feel like if I keep talking about it though, it's gonna happen again. So, yeah, we just yep, we're good. Mm-hmm. Sai, what should I pick up at Costco? Biscoff? Mm-hmm. Let's do a little refresh of the Twitch chat. Testing 1, 2, chat. Hello. Type. Uh-oh. Still not that. Hold up. Oh. That noise can't be good. Windows error noise. Sick. Out of 6 connections. Come on, Twitch. Come on. 6 out of 6. Okay. Why is that broke now? One sec. Goddamn Asians in the system. Come on. Emmet's genuinely trying to stop me doing my role quest. It's like he's scared. Why are you scared? Come on. Don't do this to me. These Asians. Trying to hold me back. Still not good now. Connection is fine, but only YouTube chat is coming through on screen. No Twitch. Why did you break? Please fix. Yeah, you know what? I may just intentionally crash OBS right now to get a restart. Okay. We totally back. See that? Magic. The old off and on again. All right. Okay. Third or fifth time's a charm. Maybe. The man with too many scars. The tall, dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I'd remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have you? And wary besides, huh? Rest assured, I've no secret designs. Name's Grandson. Bounty hunter by trade. Mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling you were a tough bastard. The sort that might get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently. Is that right? Easy, killer. I couldn't care less who you are or what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this size of Norren. Prize, you say? I'd hear the details first. Thought that would grab your attention. Eorzean's the fiend I'm after. One of the so-called cardinal virtues, as folks are wont to call them. There were hopes that somehow the death of Vorthri and the Wardens might have put an end to Eorzean. I said it first. I said it right the first time. Eorzean. Put an end to Eorzean, but alas, no. Seems the rules that bind other Sin Eaters don't apply to the virtues. Former Wardens of Light, these esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you've heard this all before. Whoa. Yeah, so this is... Okay, so yeah, we've met you before. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process, only to return relatively recently as a Sin Eater. The better to torment we few who survive their mercy. Needless to say, I aim to put an end to all of that. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Eorzean with me? Eorzean. Not a whit of hesitation. I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I need you to humour me and prove you're the dab hand I think you are. For my sake, as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Staria. Come with me and put my mind at ease. Whoa. I have to be honest, I didn't even think about what this might be like or might entail. This is surprising and cool. Already. Might need to be using this mount for today. There we go. Now we're riding into serious quests in serious style. Oh yes. The little sound effects are so good. Whoop. Could you imagine being a guard posted somewhere and I come rolling up to your post? Looking so cash. Oh, what do? There you are. Very good. The Sin Eaters we're after were sighted west to the Ascensa Gate, so we'll need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to have any objections to killing Eaters for sport, remember that there were once innocent people. That many were once innocent people. You'll be doing them a favor, pulling them out of their misery. Fair play. He's quite a serious guy. Oh, eat an egg. 2. Eat 2 eggs. Cherry, welcome to the stream. Yep, this is the mountain from the Moonfire Fair. It's perfect. Oh, let's get this right. What? Thank you very much for the free gifted subs. I appreciate the support and enjoy your mount. Sorry, but I'll be sitting this one out. I need to make sure I can rely on you in battle first. You understand. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't want to... Oh, okay, never mind. We're finding everything. I totally stunned that. Come on. Happy with what you see? Good, clean work. This is certainly not your first time. Let's do this once more, just to confirm it wasn't a fluke, though. Besides, the world could do with less Sin Eaters. Follow me. It shouldn't be much further. Okay. Small little teleport. Oh damn, it's still so warm. What time is it? 26. What the? Okay, here we go. Don't look at me. Your prey is out there somewhere. We're doing a heckin' survey right now. Oh. I don't like when it does that and it gets dark. Yeah, rudely wrecked. Yeah, that'll do. You're exactly the sort of man I've been looking for. Thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the Wandering Stairs and make this official, shall we? Okay. Return to the Wandering Stairs. Lots and Terisu, welcome to the stream. Hey Redzy, I only just started watching you in Shadowbringers. Do you play other classes on top of Dark Knight? I do, yes, yeah. I prefer to experience expansions as tanks and play as tanks because it's like my favorite role. But I will be switching to like melee DPS. I don't actually have... Technically I do have a ranged DPS. But I'm working on healer at the moment. But yeah, I do play a few things. I need to go back to warrior soon. My beloved. My unga bunga. I like samurai. I like dragoon. I need to work on ninja and monk, to be honest. White mage arc is almost ready to continue its next big steps. And yeah, red mage was pretty fun too. So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement. Redzy, will you join with me and hunt the dread fiend, the Eorzean, and put an end to his accursed existence? Excellent. Then it is settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. The Eorzean can be a rather difficult eater to pin down. Before we commence ours, we would do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you are ready to proceed. I'm ready. Yeah, Gunbreaker is coming up soon. I am excited for Gunbreaker. But I think the agreement that I kind of came to, or like the idea that I arrived at, was that I couldn't do Gunbreaker until I'd finished 5.0 MSQ, which, pray return, Sunday stream, we will be starting and going all the way until credits roll on 5.0 Shadowbringers. It's going to be a big one. Shaped by tragedy. Grandson. I keep wanting to call him grandson. His name's Grandson. Grandson is eager to take to the road. All set to embark on our great hunt, Redzy? Then let us be about it. Before you ask, I have no intention of leading us into the wilds without even an inkling of the Eorzean's whereabouts. Northrend may not be a particularly large realm, even before the flood, but it'd take us a dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So we'll start by asking around a place that I know for a fact the Eorzean has attacked before. The village of Wright, on Kalusha. While I don't have reason to believe that he will return, I'd like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day that bastard came through. So let us be off then. Uh-oh. What did he do? How bad was it? Welcome to Wright. I reckon it might not seem like much to you, but to me... Never mind. We'll save that conversation for after. Tracking down the Eorzean is what matters right now. Let's split up and ask after the bastard. Better odds of turning up useful information that way, I'd wager. Ransom from here? Oh, he's over here. Let me just go and check. Come and find me after you finish your Enquiries. It's not a big village, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Okay. Nobby Hall, thank you very much for the resub and 3 months of support. I hope you was good. Lumpy. What have I told you about sleeping in people's belongings? The cheeky little... Perfection. Ah, what do you want with me? The Sin Eater, the one that came and killed everyone? Oh gods, is he here? Why are you talking about him? Oh, I knew I should have stayed inside. There's nothing but death out here now. Death and horror and eaters and... Shit, dude. I thought I had MSQ PTSD. I'm sorry for bringing it up. My bad. Nope. Oh! I'll be back to do that at some point. Ether current. If I was the NPC, where would I be? Whoop. Oh, yes. It's the noise. Oh, God, that was a good time. That was a good time. There's no... Wait, do I need to speak to the noise finally? No. No. Where are you? Moments like this do frustrate me. Am I being incredibly 106 right now? Ah. It's on the edge. I see. Hello. Huh? Where did you come from? What do you want with me? The Eorzean, that thrice damned eater. That's the spitting image of Gadget Knight. That the Eorzean? I think so. I can't help you. All I know is that he came, Wicked White, if you'd seen the carnage, you'd... Sorry, I can't talk about this. Jesus. Okay. As much as I love the new mount, it's actually a little bit insensitive for right now. This is more appropriate, right? For sure. Or crab? You think crab? I'm actually going to go with the black chocobo. No, I missed this mount. Well, learn anything worth sharing? I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. What we saw that day, what he did to us. There's no moving on from that. What exactly happened here? What's your connection to this village? I'm gonna go with the first one. I suspect that he's from here anyway. Well, I was planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now is as good a time as any. I was born and raised in Wright. Lacking any real prospects, I eked out a living as a hunter. Might have tried my hand at something more exciting had I not also been trying to provide for the love of my life, Melinda. It was about a year ago that she accepted a commission from this Eorzean trader. Bloke dealt mostly in antiques, and he had this bracelet in need of restoration. Bloody old with a questionable provenance, but supposedly it once belonged to royalty or some such. The Fangs of Orthus, he called it. Me and her had been talking about tying the proverbial knot. Buying land, building a home, that sort of thing. Around here, that might not take much, but it was... Around here, it might not take much, but it was still a lot more than we had. So, when the trader made his offer, she didn't hesitate to say yes. I'd gone down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools and materials she needed for the work. Quality stuff, but it paid for itself 10 times over. When I got back to Wright, the Kai scene had been busy. I spied at least a dozen newborn eaters fluttering about, trying to make sense of their new lot. The grandmother who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchard with us. The gruff woodsman who brought the wood fire to our doorstep in the dead of winter. Both of them reduced to mindless fiends, just like that. There wasn't time to mourn or to think. I started looking for Melinda. And there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met and we knew it was going to be alright. We ran for each other, and even now, a year later, it doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right there in front of me. And the next, she was... The Eorzean knelt and took the fangs of Orthus, then left, leading a host of sin eaters out of Wright. But Melinda, I still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge. She just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to end it. Well, I could never say no to her, not once in the years that we'd been together. All the times she'd welcome me home with a bowl of hot stew, all the times she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel when I was losing my way. For all that and more, I killed her. I swore then and there I'd have my vengeance. The Eorzean would die by my hand. I carved the scars in my flesh to mirror the ones he left on my soul, an enduring reminder of the vow that I would never dare stray from the path. There, all done. No need to wallow in it. I wouldn't want my tragic yet trite tale to put you off our hunt. Deal with me to the end, sinner. That's the spirit. Still, I have some unfinished business here, so if you could give me a moment before we resume, I'd be most grateful. Damn. My guy has been through it. And honestly, a very good way of having me very quickly be on board and motivated to help him put the Eorzean down. Lord Janet, thank you very much for the 7 months of support. I appreciate it and hope you was good. Sat down after work feeling like I've forgotten something. Oh heck, it's Redzy time. It's tank roll job quest time. Did I get it right? Tim, welcome to the stream. Defined by loss. Grandson would like nothing more than to leave Wright behind. Sorry to have kept you waiting, sinner. Why'd you keep calling me that? Do you know that I'm full of corrupted light? I'm sure you're eager to get back to it as I am. Trouble is, in your absence, I've failed to turn up any information as to the whereabouts of the Eorzean. There is one line of inquiry I've yet to pursue, though. The fangs of Orthus. The bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore, and that the Eater took with him when he left Wright. Sin Eaters are mindless fiends driven only by base instinct. Everyone knows that. They've no need for worldly possessions. Yet the Eorzean took that bracelet anyway, which can only mean that there's something unique about this particular antique. Or the sinless bastard is somehow different from the rest of his ilk. Either way, I think we need to learn more about the Fangs of Orthus, and I know just the man to ask. The Eorzean trader who commissioned Melinda's services. Much as I'd like to question him myself, though, I don't think that's an option. Even though the Eorzean's attack a year ago is common knowledge, I doubt the trader will believe that an Eater stole his precious trinket. He's more likely to accuse me of theft and have me clapped in irons. So I'm afraid you'll have to go in my stead, Redzy. Belinda said he was a regular at the Beehive, so try looking for him there first. Okay. We've not been to the Beehive since... wow. Early in 5.0 MSQ, so it's pre-return. But no dancing this time. No pole dancing. Okay, maybe a little. Mm-hmm. Insidious trader. Oh no, industrious trader. And what do I owe the pleasure that is your company? The Fangs of Authors, you say? How very interesting. I should be glad to tell you everything that I know, under the assumption that should you recover it, you will see it return to its rightful owner at once. I purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Verba, that glorious kingdom that fell with a flood like so many others. He spoke true from what I could tell, and I intended to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan in right. Alas, she was one of the several casualties of a Sin-Eater attack, during which the Fangs of Authors mysteriously vanished. I have, of course, been keeping in touch with several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. They have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design did resurface in Maud Soak, I'm told. I was planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may rest assured that any information that aids me in the acquisition of the Fangs of Authors or similar relics will be well rewarded. There's absolutely no shot I'm going to tell you anything about if I find the Fangs or if I get the Fangs. Nope. Yep. So, what did our industrious patron have to say? So he thinks it was stolen, eh? Just as well. We'd probably not know where to head next if it wasn't for his distrusting nature. If this piece of similar design is related to the Fangs of Authors, then it might attract Kaiasene's attention, assuming it hasn't already. Let's go. To Orang Maud Soak. Stay hydrated, fam. It's hot out there. Fine weather we're having today in Maud Soak, isn't it? No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these folk. We'll find no shortage of Verberite trinkets here. Finding the right one, on the other hand, is the challenge. I say, divide and conquer as before. Okie dokie. As long as I haven't got to eat any more jars of worms, I am fine with that. Well met, well met. How may I be of service to you? No worms. Oh, a choker that once belonged to Verberite royalty, you say? If only I had such remarkable treasure in my possession. But no, I do not. In all my years here, I have never even heard of someone unearthing such a thing. How about you? Yes, do you have business with me, traveler? Ah, the Verberite choker. Is that what all the fuss is about? Then you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. Once we realized how valuable it was, though, he insisted on carrying it with him at all times. If you're not willing to wait for him to return, you could try find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. They're not far. Okay. What are the chances we arrive at the ruins and he's attacked by Sin Eaters and we lose this one too? What news, friend? Giza, Relic, hunting. Let's go get him. Ah, to think it was that easy. You've the luck of the Fae. I actually do. No joke. But we need to hurry. If my theory is correct, then so long as that scavenger has the choker, he's a target for Eorzean. I can't help but think that I'm still butchering Eorzean's name. Oh. Why's it gotta be right next to this creepy fucker? We're good, we're good. All good. Nobody move. Alright. Mercy! Mercy! Well, shit. Take whatever you want, but please don't kill me. I have a family. Please, I beg of you. Ah! Yo. He's got red eyes. And he's got this shadowy aura. Oh. Piece of candy. Yeah, he looks pretty savage. Hold on a minute. That's not normal. That's not fucking normal. Oh no, they're shouting, please. Oh man. Now? Seriously? Now? Now's when you want to... Piece of shit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, because he was a coward in the end. He's forgiven cowardice. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Way to ruin the moment, Scissor Jaws. Just wanted to be involved so badly. Hey, 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 hey. Excuse me. Shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than it could chew. Probably because it was a newborn. You can tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence and self. You can see it in their eyes. Like when Eorzean... Don't tell me. You saw him? Yeah, he did like an Asian teleport. It was nuts. Wicked white. And he took the choker too. Damn it. Damn it all. He can't keep getting away with it. He just can't keep getting away with it. It's just like, right, I was too late to save him. Just like I was too late to save her. Not again. Never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world, Eorzean. Vengeance will be mine. Right, yes. Neither the time nor the place. More eaters could be about. It's just, every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first. Of her. My man is going through it. Small Fox, thank you very much for the resub and 4 months of support. I hope you was good. Welcome back to the stream. Oh. You may have failed to stop him this time, but what matters is that we'll both live to see another day. Pity the scavenger didn't, and the wife doesn't yet know she's become a widow. Sod it. I'll tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe it will help me to find the right words. Not that there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a good think about our next step. Then let me keep you from your other affairs, Redzy. We speak again soon. The princess and her knight. Grandson has had his fill of Mordsoak. Hey there, sinner. I broke the bad news to the widow of that scavenger while you're away. She took it about as well as you'd expect. After she cried herself hoarse, I started asking her about the choker and where her husband got it. Seems he and his mates took a trip to Ilmeg a year or so back. Hoping to cart all the Verbrite treasures they could carry from an untouched ruin they learned about. Of course, in their greed, they neglected to account for the Feyfolk, who killed or drove mad most of them. Those who survived didn't come away empty-handed, though. In fact, they'd stumbled upon a remarkable find: 3 sacred treasures of the royal family. They escaped with 2, the Fangs of Orthos being one of them, which was sold by another scavenger to a Eorzean. Either that merchant you met at the Beehive or an agent of his, I'd wager. So this merchant gives it over to Melinda for restoration, after which Eorzean's attacks right presumably causes after that as well. Meanwhile, the scavenger here in Mordsoak keeps the Joker, the Eyes of Orthos, locked away for safekeeping. When he finally decides to sell it, the sinless bastard shows up again. Which brings us to the here and now. Damned if I know why, but at this point there's no denying that Eorzean's been hunting the royal relics. And so, assuming he hasn't already claimed the third one, the Claws of Orthos, then I say we should get our hands on it first and then use it to lure him out of hiding. But to that end, we'll have to venture into the Fairy Kingdom ourselves. Those scavengers didn't receive the warmest welcome, and we're not like to be treated any better. You might not be. I'm good to go. Oh, I can actually... Nice! I was away with the Fae for a time. A little bit. Not a big deal. Why does that not surprise me? Well, if you and the Fae have an understanding, perhaps we can traverse their lands without worry. That settles it then. We'll head to Ilmeg and ask after this Verbrite room. We're going on a magical mystery tour. I love it. Larida Run. Here we come. What a remarkably uneventful trip. I kept jumping at shadows, waiting for eaters or foul demons or worse to attack. No, that might be preferable to the Fae, frankly. Still, we're gonna have to deal with them eventually if we're gonna find this ring. After all, the Numo were part of Verbright's society, and without their help, I'm not sure where to even begin our search. Perhaps there's a village of some sort you can guide us to? Yep. Plot any, eh? Very well. Lead on, sinner. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Forget how cool this little town is. Hey, there's an ether current up here? How the fuck did I miss that before? Hold on. Up, 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 up. Sniffer, sniffer. Oh, hello there. You have questions for me? Know anything about a ring? The Claw of Orthus. It is a ring, you say? The name I've heard before, but I know nothing save that. Oh, Sul Ol served the royal family before the flood. Somewhat temperamental they are, but surely they will have knowledge of this treasure you seek. Okay. Yoo-hoo. Where are you, buddy? I'm thinking more in this direction. Oh god, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Who's this with the flying pigs? What is this bit here? Where does that go? Where on earth is that? Is there like a hidden path that way? It's confusing me. Flying snacks. What, the piggies? Do I just talk to you and then I find Sul Ol? Yeah, that might be it. Something about your demeanor bespeaks a question unasked. Have I the right of it? A ring that belonged to the royal family of Verber, and it was called the Claws of Orthus. But Verber is long gone, as are the caretakers of the ring that you seek. Who can say where it might have got to? Oh. Is it almost eclipse time? Moose, yeah, same brain cell. I was just thinking, it's past 6:15, so... Had yourself a conversation, all three? Learn anything interesting? So this Sul Ol is the one we ought to speak with, eh? A former servant of the royal family. Which would mean they've lived well over a century. Bugger me. Yeah, I think I'll wait a little longer and try... closer to 7ish. We've found our new Mo. Of late, you've proven yourself to be a skilled conversationalist, so why don't you explain the situation? Sure. Doggy dogs. I do not know you, yet you seem to know me. Oh. Are we going to see the royal family? The fifth was discovered yesterday. A young girl not yet of age, transformed into a misshapen beast like the others before her. Whoa, it's Brandon. Before the sin-eatering inning. As if we needed more proof of a pattern. At this rate, any citizen could be next. Tell me you at least learned something from this one. I studied her remains myself. 'Twas plain a powerful magic had been employed. Vestiges of the enchantment lingered long after. The culprit, I think, is not a man to be trifled with. That is all I can say for now, but you may rest assured that I will ascertain their identity ere long. On my honour as court mage, I swear it. Until I do, however, I would implore you and your fellow knights to dispatch any who turn or show signs without hesitation. But these are our kith and kin. Should we not try to keep them alive until a way to reverse their transformation can be found? Your mercy would place countless others at risk. As a knight of Verbert, did you not vow to serve all her people? Justice for the weak among us, was it not? How many such innocents will die before you do what must needs be done? It pains me deeply, Brandon, but the safety of the royal family is paramount. I fear that to take anything less than the most drastic measure would be to invite death into this castle. Death is already here. Surely you must see that. Soldia. I will not let it be whispered that the Princess Soldia turned a blind eye to her people's suffering. These crimes are a tragedy that weighs upon every Verbright's soul, mine most of all, and that is why I will take charge of this investigation myself. My lady, be reasonable. You cannot put yourself in harm's way. You have a responsibility to your subjects. So I am to gamble with their lives instead? Let them shield me while I alone take shelter and look down on them from on high? Yes, exactly. You're their princess. You are Brandon, yes? The new recruit? A rather promising one from what the captain has told me. You will attend me personally. My lady! You heard me. I will not stand idly by when I have the power to make a difference. Together we will see justice done for all, as your vow and your princess demand. He's very determined and honourable. Lady Soldia, I understand. Forgive my hesitation. My life and my sword are yours to command. I have great expectations for you. I trust you will not disappoint me. Right, there is no telling where our culprit will strike again, so we must begin our investigation at once. There are witnesses to be questioned, clues to be gathered. Come. Now, Lady Soldia! Lady Soldia! Ever the stubborn child. I wish you the best of luck, Brandon. You will need it, and more. Hey, you're right. Yeah, I do that sometimes. The way you are holding your head as if racked by a terrible pain. What happened to you just now? I saw into your past and into your very soul. Lady Soldia? You saw her with your mind's eye. Then as I suspected, you have the gift too. You are like Brandon. What do you mean he's like Brandon? Why have you come to me? What is it that you seek? Looking for the ring. The one ring. I see. And for this hunt of yours, you have come to Ilmeg in search of the claws of Orthus. I'm afraid this is no simple matter. First, I would know that you are capable of facing the eater you seek. Of course. Of course. There is a spot in the river not far from here in which I used to bathe, until a number of beasts grew equally fond of it. If you are the warrior you claim to be, they should pose no challenge whatsoever. As for you, I have questions. Right, so he gets to just stand around talking and I gotta go do the fighting. Classic. Cerebro, welcome back to the stream, bro. Hope he's good. Oh, no. Such a handsome bird. Uh-oh. God, stay topped up on those eggs. Same old, just work. Work, zug. That big giant chicken just appeared out of nowhere. Again. I remember. Dark Mutant? Hey, what the fuck is going on? Those are a bit concerning. So with those seeing it as being like Dark Mutant versions and the way that Brandon looks now that he's Dikaiosine and all corrupted but differently, I'm interested to see where this is going to go. Cease the beast, Redzy. Yeah, I've done it. Don't worry. The beasts are no more then? Good. I hadn't the heart to do it myself. There were no ordinary beasts, but old friends who had survived the flood. Victims of the curse you heard us speak in your vision. So this curse transforms people into monsters, like how sin eaters can spawn more of their own kind. I'll speak no more of this or other matters until you have completed the task I set before you. This is not negotiable, Ransom. Redzy accepted my terms, and so must you. So secretive, the both of you. Can't we just all speak plain? Your comrade refuses to acknowledge his situation. This may take time, but I am patient. Indeed, I have dealt with many a stubborn child in my life. Child. I suppose we are children compared to your age. The hardened heart. Sol Ol seems rather more pleased to entertain you than Grandson. Oh, why paella? Why paella? No, not fish. Not fish. Pizza, cheese, burgers, potato, onions and garlic, bolognese, garlic bread, biscoff. The epic music be playing. Exemplary timing, Redzy. It was not more than a moment ago that Grandson returned, having at last obliged to humble my request. Humble request my arse. This one's no better than a Eorzean aristocrat, so accustomed to making others do their bidding. I tell you, there's something off-putting about taking orders from a dog. Hey, yo! Ere you continue to give me cause to reconsider aiding your hunt, perhaps you should ask your questions. Fine. Redzy said he saw a vision of you and Brandon looking thick as thieves. You were friends, huh? Know what he's up to now? Brandon is dead. He died a century ago, together with his comrades in an attempt to halt the flood that they themselves set in motion. I presume you speak of the eater that took possession of his corpse. The Eorzean, aye. But unlike most eaters, he's been doing more than roam about aimlessly. For some reason, he's been hunting down royal treasures of old Verbeck. And he's been killing anyone who got in his way. Is he now? What irony. Even in death he remains a slave to duty, a knight brave and true. He's a murderer, and I'll not hear it said otherwise. He ruined my life, killed my beloved right before my very eyes. Every night I go to bed dreaming of the day I'll take my revenge. Oh, I see. Truly, you have suffered a terrible loss. But while your thirst for vengeance is quite natural and understandable, it is ultimately misguided. Unusual behavior notwithstanding, the Eorzean is nevertheless no more than an eater. To hate him is to hate the sea that claims the ship, the disease that steals the child, the tremor that topples the home, the mindless force of nature that begets destruction, driven by fragmented memory. Don't you dare make excuses for him. You think I wanted any of this? I grew up on a farm. I could barely wield a sword, and now I've got to kill one of the bloody cardinal virtues. Hate and anger and vengeance are all I've got now. My every waking moment is dedicated to plotting his death. It has to be. It has to be. So just tell us where the goddamn ring is and we'll be on our way. This is how it has to be, Who you have to be? Nay, I think not. You ask too much. Demand far, far too much. And in exchange for what? This I cannot abide. You trying to barter with me, you little shite. Tell me what I want to know, or I'll beat it out of you. Back off, Redzy. I won't let anyone or anything stand between me and Melinda's murderer. Brandon was a dear friend. To know that an eater disgraces his flesh and his memory pains me more than I can well express. It would bring me great comfort if you were to grant him peace. I should like to share with you a story, if you'd be so kind as to join me in Lygian. This had better have a point. Whew. My man is understandably very upset and fed up. I'm finally returning to the castle. Here we go. I do wonder if I might see my lovely branch. Yoo-hoo! Are you home? Back and forth. Oh no, I'm not getting involved in that. No. I'm staying well clear of that shit. Just too busy for us? They might be too busy. I did also just have Fatal do a lot of helping in the last couple of streams, so you know, they can chill. Yeah, you know. No. I let him off this time. Why are we here again? Duty calls. Commence battle for the hardened heart. It is beautiful even now, palace of forgotten dreams. Before it was Lythgear. In the time of Verbert, it was Grunez Licht. The memory of mine in which you walked was of a troubled time, when the people of our kingdom were preyed upon by an ambitious fool. Yo, what the fuck? Are these more mutated eaters? They're actually pretty gross. Brandon, then as a young knight who had only just won his spurs, had caught the eye of Princess Saludia, who chose him as her personal guardian. However, he was far too inexperienced and was unable to keep her safe when she ventured outside these walls for one of her investigations. For his failure, he was stripped of his knighthood, and shortly thereafter he quit Verbert. I thought I would never see him again. Then one day, he returned. One of several wandering adventurers led by a man named Ardbert, who had accepted our invitation to look into the mysterious transformations which had continued unabated in Brandon's absence. Lady Saludia was overjoyed, and for a time it was like nothing had changed. They spoke often and grew even closer. And then came the day when we learned the truth. When we learned that the architect of our kingdom's suffering was none other than the court mage, Tadric. Motherfucker. It's always the sneaky, power-hungry court mage. It's him. Brandon. I'm sorry. Oh, I think that was supposed to be delivered as, it's him, Brandon. I'm sorry. So am I. Come. Let's have done with it. It was you, Tadric, do not deny it. Tormenting our people, twisting and transforming them into monsters. And for what? Brandon. And after I took such pains to be rid of you. You may strip me of my titles, but not my oaths. I shall serve Lady Saludia till my dying breath. As you like. Once I've killed you and your friends, there will be no one left to stop me from claiming the throne. Hear me, my children. The hour of reckoning is at hand. Rejoice, for in noble sacrifice shall you find everlasting glory. This guy's cooked. Lord Tadric, it hurts. Soon you shall know no more pain. What the fuck crazy magic is he using? I was gonna make it quick, for old time's sake, but now I think I ought to take my time. No way! Who am I controlling? Am I controlling Ardbert? No! Oh, that would have been too much. That would have been too much. Woo! This is cool. Okay, let's go. I don't know what my buttons are, but I'm gonna press them all. Ardbert, baby, I'm fighting by your side. I know he's drawing on the ether of the floor. I'm trying to put him down. Come back, come back. AoE might not be the way. Might have to single target these all down. Oh, never mind. That was awesome. More of that, please. Is this single target? Sweet Chaos, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate the support and hope he was good. That does look like AoE to me. Everybody stack, please. Let's spread this up. Oh shit. Seriously, more? Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. We can't keep this up forever. Yeah, no shit. Oh, it's so cool to have actually seen something that Ardbert would have been doing as a warrior of light. Or a hero, at least. Oh, get them in, 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 get them in. Yeah. Blast, blast. Send it. Release the arrows! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. This is so good. Ooh, I was about to say, don't use Husher. Uh-oh. Oh no, evil doggos. Evil doggos. Right, interrupt. I mean, not interrupt, but you know what I mean. Block. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Did he just heal that? I am continuing to press 1. Nah, he ain't gonna get it off. He ain't gonna get it off. We're good. GG's. Meddlesome wretch, this kingdom is by rights mine. Brandon, what's the meaning of this? Tedric, you... But why, after serving us faithfully for so many years? No, don't come close. Uh-oh. I am no servant. No servant. Not of your mother or father or you. Oh, dude. My lady. Gods damn you. Oh shit, that was his last act. Motherfucker. Has he started to corrupt her? Lady Saludia, speak to me. Brandon, my dear, brave Brandon, am I your princess still? Would you honor your vows even now? Now and ever after, my lady. My sword is yours to command. Oh no. Oh no. That is well. Would that I had the strength to wield it myself. Steel your heart, brave Brandon, and for the good of Verbert and her people. No, 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 I cannot. I will not. Honor your vows to your kingdom, to your princess. Oh, God. Cool model. Would you still her for a moment? To your friend, who never doubted you, who knew that you would return and see justice. Justice. No. It should be me. Brandon, my sword, now and ever after. We've rounded up the rest of Tadric's conspirators and tossed them in the jail. The ones who hadn't been corrupted by his magics, that is. What? I'll not hesitate again, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Oh man. They've all been through it. Well, you saw what happened? I did. And Granson is not gonna give a shit about any of that, but because we just played through it, I'm now like, oh man. I feel bad for Brandon, obviously, but he's not Brandon. Brandon is gone. That's what Saul Ol said. Brandon died. The Eorzean is a different beast. Wicked White. She begged him to do it. Like Melinda. Come, let us quit this place and return to Pleione. Yeah, all good, Phoenix. I think we'll take a very short break here. Damn. Yeah, I think it's looking like it's getting much darker out there right now. It's about 7 minutes-ish until full eclipse. Maybe 17 for some people. Take it easy, Lumpy. All good? Good night, good night. Oh, Granson is just speechless. Do you know why I entered the Royal Family Service many long years ago? Because when I was attacked by a wild beast which nearly tore me to shreds, it was Lady Saludia who came to my rescue. She saved me, and that is a debt that I can never repay. But there is naught in this world which holds greater value than life itself. Not even her death absolves me of it, and so I must always first consider her wishes, her desires, what she would want for me and her kingdom. For Brandon, and yes, even for you, grandson. For me. To define oneself in opposition to the other, an other bereft of complexity and nuance, wholly devoid of redeeming qualities, a villain. Indeed, there is a comfort and certainty in hatred, but it is a false and fleeting comfort. Bought with lies we tell ourselves about who we are and what we must be and what we must do. Never you mind the cost. If anything, the more we offer up in sacrifice, the better. Do you not see? Brandon was right to hesitate, to doubt. The unwavering blade cares not whom it serves nor who it cuts. I think I need a moment. Perhaps you do as well. Leave us for now, Redzy. Okay. Damn. It's starting to hit harder and harder. I shouldn't be surprised, because, you know, Shadowbringers. Still speechless. You have loved and lost. Alright, friends. I'm going to put the BRB screen up. I'm going to run some ads. I'm going to go outside and experience the eclipse a little bit. But not got any, like, eclipse glasses to watch it or enjoy it fully or whatever. So, yeah. It'll be like a little bit of an extended break. Five or so minutes, maybe 10 minutes max. And then, yeah, pray return. And we continue to have loved and lost. And Phoenix Downs, thank you very much for the free gifted subs to the community. Yoo-hoo. Yo, yo, yo. It's not quite eclipse time where I am. It's like another 10 minutes-ish. It's beginning to happen, but I glanced like side on and it fucking hurt, so I'm not risking any more of that. I guess if I get started on the next bit, and it starts getting really dark outside, I can quickly just run outside and see what it's like. But it's between 90 and 96% coverage, so like it will be darker, but not completely dark for the UK. Oh. We might get our ring. Sapphire, Redzy, pick a job for me to do roulettes on today, please. Monk. Monk it up. Get Monkey D. Luffy out here. Alright. To have loved and lost. Saul All is eager to hear what Granson has to say. Granson, I have given you ample time to consider the path that has brought you here, and where it invariably leads all who walk it. I didn't know what to do after I lost Melinda. How to mourn her, or how to live. I felt that if I put it all into Kaisine, put everything into the hunt, then at least I wouldn't have to think about myself or what comes next. I wanted to hollow myself out, and fill up that hole with hate. Forget who I was. And irony of ironies, that's just what the poor bastard tried to do to himself a century ago too, isn't it? Hard men making hard choices. What rot. Hold on to Melinda and the memories that you shared. Let that love guide you. Think not of Dakaiosin, but Brandon. Grant him peace, and you will find your own. Or say nothing. Let the power of love guide you. You're right. I don't need the hate. Never did. I'll finish it for Melinda. And for Brandon. And then, I'll move on. Move on, you say? I can't live off hate. Shouldn't have made it this far, frankly. And the more I tried to reach for it, the more I find sorrow. Pity. Curse not fate, but mourn her victims. Remember the dead as they lived. Aye, something like that. Reckon Redzy would agree. And Melinda, if she were here, would probably slap me a dozen times and call me a bloody fool for acting the way that I have. Or maybe you've been thinking about doing that in her stead, eh? A little bit. Apologies for treating you with such disrespect before, Saul. I'd like to claim I finally understand what you've been telling me all this time, but I'm still getting my head around it. Recognizing your faults is the first and most important step. I will tell you what I know of the claws of Orthus. The ring, together with the bracelet and choker, were 3 relics passed down through the royal family over generations, signifying the owner's right to rule. Princess Saludia was the last of her line, and after her death they were stored in a sanctuary for safekeeping. However, a year ago, a band of thieves learned of its existence. The ones who stole the fangs and eyes of Orthus? Yes. The relics were concealed with magical wards. I can only presume that once they were spirited away, the Eorzean was then able to sense their presence. Even in death, a slave to duty, you said. You think he pursued the thieves out of an instinctive loyalty to his princess? That I do. After all, he was content to leave them be for so long as they remained hidden. Only 2 of the 3 were taken, and the 3rd is still... Claim the claws of Orthus and he will surely come for you. Yes. Tim Gaius is where you must go. Once you arrive at the place I marked on your map, cast this powder into the air. The glamour will fade, and you will see the chest with the ring. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Salor. I promise we will bring your friend peace. With me, sinner. I hope he explains what the sinner business is. And may you find peace as well, child. Go to the place marked on your map, use the powder in the satchel to dispel the glamour concealed in the coffer, and you will find the ring within. Oh, you have a nice big cloud covering your eclipse. Well, savages can't even tell there is anything. You got an 84% coverage. It's like a little dimmer, almost as if we're an hour or so ahead of the sun's usual course, if that makes sense. Yeah, like a long sunset. These flower baskets, did they used to be people? And the Fae have just played games with them. No, wait, it's behind Eorzean's house? Kinda? What are the chances? Oh yeah, it's certainly dangerous to look at the sun. I glanced at it from the side of my eye, and like a reflection, I caught a reflection of it in a window, and it hurt. So I can imagine even if you just locked vision with it for a few seconds, it would not be good at all. This should be the place. You got the powder on you, right? I does. But I needs must consume egg. Yeah, it looks a lot dimmer out there now. It's almost 1:15. One sec. Phoenix Stormblade, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate the support. Bobblers, you just watch recordings of eclipses after the fact, safest option, though perhaps not as thrilling. To be honest, I think I'll probably just do that. I'll catch up with like whatever my national news coverage would be and just see the moment. Mushroom powder. Fen, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate the support. Don't forget, get your mount code on Twitch from a notification at the top right. That code is exclusive to your Twitch account, as well as you can only redeem it on one Final Fantasy XIV account on the Mog Station, and also you can only get the mount on one character, so choose wisely. You toss the powder into the air, and as it slowly settles to the earth as twinkling motes of light, a coffer begins to take shape. Here we go. What about the rest of the loot? Take it all. This must be the claws of Orthus. All that's left is to decide when and where we want to confront the Eater. I get the feeling he's going to come for us. Right on cue. Or we could deal with him here and now. Speak the devil, and he shall appear. Hey there, old man. I don't know you and you don't know me, but I know your story. I know this isn't you. And I know that if Lady Saludia was here, she'd say the same thing. It'll all be over soon. I promise you. So it comes to this. Just put him out of his misery. Epic final battle for amongst not a total eclipse, but a pretty close total eclipse. Two Dark Knights versus a Paladin on a main quest. We're ganging up. The fuck is that? Whoa. No, 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 no. Help. The fuck? Whew. Close. To the shenanigans. Can I arm's length this? Let's try. Yes, I can. It's beginning to believe. Guess I don't miss it. That was close. Granson was not looking too hot. Damn, let him go. He's not your bloody puppet. Ooh. Crystal? Finally. You watching, Melinda? Oh, it's all chipped. Damaged. Oh, brilliant. Now and never after, my Lady Saludia. My sword is yours to command. Brandon, he's still in there? I'll not hesitate again, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Wait, is he trapped in the memory still? You're wrong, Brandon. That's not what she would want. Let go of your anger. Let go of her. But that would make me lesser in your eyes, wouldn't it? To shoulder a burden that need not be mine. No, I will not forsake compassion and love. I will not dishonor your memory. Oh, my Lady Saludia. He's gone. And with that, the 3 treasures of the royal family are reunited. Now I've just got to go and find a place to stick them so that no scavenger ever stumbles upon them again. Least we can do for the princess and her knight. Am I right? Maybe Sul-Ol will have some ideas. Let's head back to Pleione. Brave return. After you, Redzy. Alright, here we go. Is it done? Brandon has been laid to rest? You saw us when we arrived. You really have to ask. No, I suppose not. Oh, my dear friend, I pray you have found peace. And what of you, Grant? Has the turmoil in your heart subsided at last? I suppose so, though to be honest, it felt like I made my peace with him before we even fought. Because you finally saw him for what he was and accepted that truth into your heart. The battle was but an afterthought. Easy for you to say, you didn't have to cross blades with the bloke. By the way, I brought you some gifts. Well played, sir. Well played. The 3 royal relics of Verbert. And Brandon was safeguarding both the bracelet and the choker. Now it's your turn to look after the whole lot. That's what Lady Saludia and her knight would have wanted, I reckon. Yes, of course. That their souls may sleep soundly forevermore, we shall enshrine these relics for all eternity. Now that that's settled, I suppose we should be on our way. There's a detour I'll have to take, but afterwards I'd like to speak with you, back at our usual spot in the Crystarium. Be well, Sul-Ol. I think that one has a bright life ahead of him. Few can find the strength to overcome such terrible tragedy, but he did. As have you. On no few occasions, I'm sure. It has been a pleasure, Redzy. Do visit me should you ever yearn to hear an old fool prattle on and on. I wonder if I could teleport and find where Granson's gone quickly. Have a quick scout around. Right. They might have like a graveyard or something. Bonded servant. Yeah, I know that the quest is sending me there, but it doesn't always work that way, does it? I'm just taking a quick look. If someone knows that this doesn't exist, then feel free to tell me. I'm just having a little run around. And not speaking to the noise. Yet. Too tall. Oh, there's nothing nothing to do with that, is he? Guess not. Do I have a plan when I might do the other job quests? Well, I need to have the roles at level 80 first, so there is that. But the agreement is that I will do them all before I progress it to Endwalker. Wasn't there a graveyard overlooking the water? I don't know. Is there? I'm happy to go back and take a look. I'd like to know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, though. Good. It only takes 2 seconds to go and have a look. Super quick, super quick. Overlooking the water. You mean right where that bastard fate is? Maybe on the other side. We've been here before, and I don't remember seeing anything about that. Anything like a grave. Maybe that? Probably not, though. You think you can find Grayson after you finish the quest? Based on the wiki, there it doesn't seem there's other optional dialogue or a grave. Okay, okay. I throw in the towel. I throw in the towel. Brave return. Triple triad. No. Well met, Sinner. I'm glad to see that you made it back safe and sound. Having returned to where it all began, I can't help but think back to when I first came here, thinking only of Dakaisen and my revenge. I was so wrapped up in my own personal affairs that I didn't realize I was only pushing others away. Glinyard was the only one who saw through the facade. He's a perceptive one eye. Took one look at me when I got back and broke into a smile. But enough about him. I have yet to thank you properly, Redzy. I owe you so much for sticking with me to the end. So, what's next for you, Sinner? Yeah. Good question. Can't say I feel at home here or in Rightmore or anywhere else, so I might spend some time on the road. I may not be as skilled fighter as you, but I reckon I'm better than most, and there's always someone in need of a reliable sword hand. Melinda would want me to use my talents for a noble purpose, and helping folks in need fits the bill. Hells, isn't that what Brandon and his comrades wound up doing in the end? So, let's not call it goodbye. Let's just say, until the next hunt. Wherever so you go, may you find shade, sinner. My man. Definitely gonna see him again sometime. Ooh. Beep. Yep. Oh, you get all three. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Speaker of the Righteous. Okay, so now we can go back to right, and maybe there's something there. Yo, yo, yo. Hello? Oh, hold on. Why is someone floating over here? Kaz? Is this the way? Do I climb up this mountain, maybe? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, oh, oh. Outskirts towards the east. This is outskirts. But I can't see anything from up here. Peace dump. Corset, what's up? Hi Redzy, I've been watching your Shadowbringers playthrough and it's been a treat. I appreciate the support. Thank you for coming by the live stream. I hope you're good and having a good week. And join us Sunday, as we've just finished the role quest. Sunday is the end of Shadowbringers 5.0 MSQ. There will be a minimal amount of usual stream intro. We'll be going until we roll credits. I'm not ready. Ah, he was just here. I jumped over him. Screenshot and 07s. I still stop in for a drink now and then. Checking up on me, sinner. It's kind of you. My work takes me all over, much like yours does, I wager. But whenever I find myself near right, I make sure to visit Melinda's grave. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it hurts like it used to. I've made my peace with it, best I can. And she'll always be part of me. The better part, probably. 07's in the chat for my man. So, this is where we will be off to on Sunday. I'm so excited and nervous. Up! Oh, fuck that. Nope. No. We gotta go. We gotta go. No. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lock out. No panic. Oh boy. Yoo-hoo. Whoa, what a crazy treat and a ride are we in for? Oh, man. God damn it. As a little reward for sticking with me through the tank role quest, just a very brief teaser / spoiler for one of the reasons why you don't want to miss the start of Sunday's final 5.0 MSQ stream. The usuals will know and remember. The journey through a realm reborn. The journey through heaven's wards. Journey through Stormblood. And now, the journey through Shadowbringers. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a banger. Look. We love to see it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, grand old baby, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I can't log out here. Pray return to the saucer. Gotta make sure I'm in the right spot to do some gamba tomorrow. All right then, friends, that is the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for joining me. We will, as I have said, we will be back on Sunday, 4 p.m. UK, for a big one. Twitch and YouTube. There will be very little stream intro time. I'll play guitar to help like get rid of my nerves. And then we say hello. And then I've prepared a little video. So bring snacks. And probably tissues. And then... who knows where it's gonna go? I mean, you guys all know. I'm freaking out, man. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Davros, thank you very much for the 5 subs community. Appreciate it. Yeah, stream Sunday, 4 p.m. UK, Twitch and YouTube. Exclamation mark Discord, come and join us, because between now and then we have some very exciting events happening in the community for the Going Merry crew. Friday, is Friday more yokai watching, or are we doing something else? I'm confused actually of when I am. Yeah, Friday is the yokai watching. So if you want to hang out, or you need more and you haven't finished it or done it before or yet, pray come and join. Saturday is the Going Merry crew summer hangout. We've got lots of fun events. We've got a story time. We've got a little bit of gamba, maybe a little jump puzzle Reno, possibly some hide and seek, maybe some ocean fishing, pray return to the fish. And then Sunday, absolute cinema, I assume, because that's what Shadowbringers has been this whole time. Oh, and tomorrow's highlight video, good to go, good to go. I'll be releasing that, I think, 8 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, we got a few bits. We got a few bits. But as always, you are the best. Stay nerdy and look out for each other. Thank you so much for your support on my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. We are approaching a big milestone. I'm not ready, but I know that we can forge ahead together, brave warriors of darkness. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. If not, have a fantastic weekend. You the best.